Hi everybody, I'm going to try something and pray it doesn't mess up. Here we go. I know it's going to be sideways. Hold on. Anyway, it's because I started it this way. Hold on 1 second. But we're going to see what we can do. Hi. So, board that allows me to cast so I can see the screen and what y'all are saying a little easier so I don't miss y'all lovely commentary. Sorry about the angles. We gonna work it out. How you doing? Oh, that's so much cooler. I like that. All right. So if you have questions, feel free to send your payments through to PayPal or Cash App, and I'll answer them as reading for channeled messages. Gabrielle, welcome to my new and old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Now it's too hot, too hot, too hot, baby. Better run for shelter, better run for shade. It's too hot. Now that could just be because it's like 100% humidity. I'm exaggerating slightly. And it's 90, but I'm not exaggerating at all. And so if you've ever been inside of a rice cooker, that's what this shit feels like. Oh, Nidra, thank you so much, love. How's our baby doing? People go be like, what the fuck? I'm like, yeah, y'all, it's the collective's baby. I think she pregnant right now. I do. She don't know, but I had to tell her. I was like, oh yes, I'm excited. Good. Good, good, good. We gotta try to... I got a bunch of shit I'm working on, a little extra energy, because I'm like, nah, we gotta get you out that fucking apartment. Universe, please see even into the same, like, another unit in that place. It's not where she is. Hi. Oh, it's all jumpy. Oh, that's so cool, though. It's only a slight delay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you for gathering. Thank you for the messages that we only allow the highest vibrators. Good. Good, 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 good. Only open to high vibrational messages. Only open to high vibrational energies. In my Oprah voice. I'm still digging this deck. These two decks. I've received a few more. They're on the naughtier side. But, you know, so I haven't pulled them out yet. I'm going to use them for the next dirty double. Yes, I am. Ow. Oh, hey, Cardi. How you doing, baby? Open to receive the highest vibrational messages allotted and only from the highest vibrational energies. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Mine and all those who have gathered who need to get their messages through. Message! Oh, and thank you for the movie, Coco, because that shit was racking my... I was like, what is the name of the movie? Anyway. I don't know. 5 minutes, still shuffling. Whatever. What are the messages? Ooh. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Nine of Swords. So it's like a Mexican standoff. Queen of Swords. Oh, shit. Little Sayo got some explaining to do. King of Wands. Wow. Alright. We're going to get started with this. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. Oh, shucky ducky now. Quack quack again. Interesting, because I really feel like they deserve to be exactly the way they are going down. I need to check on this, because anyway. No, don't worry about it. The Lovers. Wow. Now that's interesting. Let me turn my overhead on. Oh, excuse me. The animation, or illustration I should say, but it looks like animation to me, reminds me of the people who illustrate for Dragon Ball Z. I don't know how many of y'all familiar with Dragon Ball Z, but it's a very intense cartoon because it teaches you a lot about reincarnation, about being the best version of yourself, about people who misuse their talents and gifts, people who use them correctly. I mean, it's a very spiritually rich show. So, check it out. There's lots of versions of it. It doesn't matter. You go back to the beginning. I recommend that. But anyway, that's the energy I'm feeling from this. Very spiritually rich. Huh. I'm going to keep them separate, but I need to see them a little better. No. Alright, I know what to do. Oh, like a Soul Train line. Oh, shit. You know when an army moves in, they flank sometimes, they move out, and another force comes through, like, what do they call it, like a phalanx? It's a battle formation. There we go. Wow. Huh. I really do feel like somebody was like, I know the Lover traditionally is about making a choice and all that, yeah, whatever. But that's not what I'm getting here. It's not. I don't even see two people in this card. It really felt like somebody was sending a lot of energy up to the heavens, communicating, praying. Very focused manifestations here. Someone was, I'm getting more magician energy here than I am anything. Like someone is actively churning the energies. Like, you ever see a rain dance done by some people who desperately need the water? This reminds me of a rain dance. Someone using everything they got to conjure this movement forward. For things to come together. I mean, everything they got. This is, what do I have to do? How low must I sink? And when I say low, I don't mean low vibing per se. You know how when someone curtsies or bows before royalty, In this case, divinity. Normally on the Lovers is the Archangel Michael and a man and a woman in the garden setting for the most part in tarot. In this case, this is a petitioning of the spiritual realm. How low must I bow? How far must I prostrate myself? It's like the choice here was to use their action and energy, their force, to commune with the spiritual realm, to get physical, literal results. The offerings were received. I want y'all to know that. Look, you know who you are. If you've been taking care of them, they taking care of you. Hi, Allie. Good, Jane. What areas do you feel the most confident in? Where do you want to be? That's the optimal question. Because if you know where you want to be, you know where to send the energy. What neighborhood provides the best, blah, 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 for you and yours. Your ancestors like, calm down. We about to fill your plate. And when I say calm down, I mean be easy in your mental space. I don't feel like you pacing your house and shit. Yeah, I don't feel like you quite cussing them out and shit. But I want you to know they received your offering. And they're going to repay you in kind. They, for some of you, this is about your finances. They know things has been a little tight. You don't have to tighten your belt a little bit. They got you. Baby, they about to rain it all on you. You ready? You ready? Okay. Good. Don't worry. Good. I'm glad y'all ready. I'm ready too. I'm ready too. Remember the other day we talked about, for those of you who've been tuning in to the daily energies, we talked about being open to all the various forms of love. Keep that in mind. You know, once upon a time in Imperial China, this color was reserved for only royalty. I believe the same thing was true in India for a spell. Baby, you about to be draped like royalty. Motherfucking son car. What's up, baby? I love you, Dave. I really do. Yes, you did. All right, what's your question? Hold on, I'm going to do this. That way I don't mix up my energies. Hey, that shit's so clever. It really is. It just tickles me. What's your question, love? Oh, ain't no sorries. I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Got you. Oh, ducker. Holy Spirit. You know the sun card. I ain't gonna say that to you. You know I'm already giggling inside and shit. She got a quandary about her mama. What are the energies between her and her mom right now? That's interesting that the Two of Cups jumped out like that sideways. Holy Spirit, you know what's on Son's heart, on her mind, pertaining to her mother. Please allow me to dig into this clearly and concisely, giving her the best guidance. Please explain why things are so tense currently. Hey, check your fourth house. I'm going to answer your question. You're showing me something. Hold on. I see that in my mind. Wait. Yeah. Hold on. Oh! Well, you know, the fourth house is Cancer energy. We're in Cancerian. Oh my God. Okay, so baby, this is a lot to do with the transits. I'm gonna answer your question, but I'm gonna give you a little insight. So, fourth house is about to jump right in the middle. I think July 1st, starting tomorrow. The energy's been pulling and like building as we get into it. Aries is gonna be in Mars. I was saying that the other day. Check the your Saturn and your Chiron placements, and for you, your fourth house. Yeah, no, that's to do with the energies. Fourth house is family, motherhood, and all of that shit. Hold on. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What? Thank you. Okay. Wow. You're breaking away from your mom, huh? Like, really? Mm-hmm. There's a little bit of, it feels resentful that you're doing this. Your mother is very much liking how you were her beck and call. She's very stingy with you. She likes to keep you back from other family members too for some reason. The relationship that you have with her really is toxic, and that's why you're pulling back. It's very controlling. She puts much onto you than you deserve. What's happening right now, actually, honey, is a destined thing. You're supposed to be here right now. This transformation is supposed to happen. You're supposed to move in a different direction. Everything in you is telling you this is the right decision, and it is. You know your truth. You know what you're supposed to be doing, how you're supposed to be living. You don't even have time for this shit. I know it's hard to see right now. I really do. But this is really the best thing. This really has to happen. You have to go off to your own endeavors. You got to go see what the world literally offers you in a very spiritual sense. It's time. It's your time to put her underfoot. Baby, your mama showed up as the devil. I know it. It is. Yeah, she's very controlling. It's supposed to happen. Like, for real. You got some real clarity about this shit. It's like, nah, man. That's what it is. She know you breaking away. She really, like, ain't no trying to. That's why she triggering you like this. Oh, it's fine, honey. Shit. You got Aries in your 4th house with Aries coming into Mars. Yeah, this transit is definitely going to impact your family dynamics and how aggressive you are. It's more to do with you standing up for yourself. The helicoptering is a lifelong sort of thing. She has Aries. Oh shit! So it's gonna be big. Yeah, y'all gonna have a real big head to head. Although I'm not seeing any fight cards, but this relationship has to shift. She has to see you as this King of Swords energy. You're very smart. You're very intelligent. She has to trust that, you good. That you have the mental wherewithal to be out in the world. That you can make good decisions. Like, really, the King of Swords makes the fucking best decisions outside of the Emperor, especially when they're high vibing. Yeah. It's happening because you're supposed to push forward. Do what you want to do. You're a grown ass woman. Look at this shit. 10 of Wands. It's too much. It's a lot of stress, too. It's too much to prove your love to this person. That's what I feel like. It's a lot. And you shouldn't have to prove your love to your fucking mom. Yeah, it's time. It's time, babe. It really is. You got to go. Yeah. It's fine. It's all gonna work out. Look. Y'all gonna look, it's all gonna be fine in the end. Y'all gonna make up, you gonna be happy, you gonna be stable, all that shit. It's victory in this shit. What you're doing, pulling back, going your own direction, is good for the family. I shit you not. Look at this. No, it's good for the family. It really is. What's your second question? It's a lesson in this. Y'all came up as soulmates of sorts. You need to see eye to eye. That's what it is. There's some mutual respect needed. She need to fucking respect on your name. Hey Tammy, how are you, love? Getting the train going off in the background. From Dee Dee. Okay, messages from Dee Dee. You tell your mama I said put some respect on your name. Do you hear what I'm saying, right? Tell her you don't want to have to pull a bird, man. Holy Spirit. It's alright. She about to. All I can say, she about to. She gonna respect your gangster. You follow through. You pursue your happiness. Oh, good. Yes, you are beautiful. You wants to know. I just told you about the transits now. Go sit in the sun and ground yourself. Only 15 minutes is really strong. You might want to wait. Nah, I feel like she thinks of you as a subordinate, regardless if y'all work together. Sun wants to know what messages that there are from her person, Dee Dee. You know what's on her heart. You know what's on her mind. Please let me answer clearly and concisely. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Hey. Love y'all. Hit the thumbs up button. We're doing channeled messages from our guides and ancestors, but we're also answering questions for those who are donating to the channel. Want to go together? Sitting outside. Good. I feel like you got a beautiful vista too, Tammy. Oh, I looked at the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Eight of Cups, and she must be looking at mountains or something. Hmm. You want out this relationship too, huh? You done with everybody, son? Done with everybody. I get that. That's the energy, honey. I can't do nothing about that. It really is just the energy. When it's that strong, it buffers a lot. Yeah, I see that. I don't think he knows how much or how bothered you are by this, like truly bothered by it. I feel like he senses it. Yeah, I see that. I definitely right here. Eight of Swords. But it's a personal limitation. You really are free to pursue whatever you want. You do know that, right? I feel like even I feel like even the relationship with Dee Dee, right, in itself is a test of your own personal worth. I feel like you've actually given it enough time looking at this Eight of Cups, Judgment, Wheel of Fortune, of being held back, of being... I thought so, Tammy, looking at them. Nah, you can free yourself. You really can. I really feel like even this connection in itself is a test. Because on the other side, can you see what I'm looking at? Like, let me move them up. See, destined to move on to calmer, more serene environments. You have to remember your own free will in all of this. Truly. You don't have to endure this uneasy environment. This rocky wake is what it looks like. You know, you ever look at a lake and you're like, damn, the waves is high. That wouldn't be good for a boat ride. I see that too. On one hand, it's good that y'all aren't in contact because I feel like you needed to see things more clearly than you are or you have been in the past. I really think it's like you were missing something about all of this. How much of you that needed healing? Truly. What actions you needed to take, how much self-love you really needed. You had to get really, really clear on all the things that was making waves in your life unnecessarily. And then as that list built, so did the resolve. Divine counterpart, divine schmounterpart. You know what I mean? Like, we all, look, it ain't your job to wait for somebody to get their shit together. We are here for the felt experience. There is a given time frame each person sets for themselves. Your emotions that you're experiencing, it really is meant to occur, all of it. This divine discontent, you know how I like that. Mm-hmm. That energy, those emotions, and see where they take you. There's a reason why you're feeling that way. Truly. At any given time, you can remember that you are in control of this oar. You put your canoe in any direction, whether you put it in the direction of all of this choppy shit. Look, look, look how much emotional instability this person adds to your life. Look how much extra baggage. Look at all this extra work. At any given time, love, you could head over there to calmer waters. It's a spiritual test. It's your choice. You hadn't seen that before. You were stuck. It's like there was some sort of pain cycle that you were stuck in, keeping you unable to see that. It's like this new day has finally dawned. You've gone through this ascension, and God help them. Because now you're awake. Now you're paying attention. Now you went out of these troubled seas. You're ready to put all these negative energies where they belong. No more willful blindness. Self-imposed restrictions. I feel like not messages from Dee, but messages from Spirit about what you need to do concerning Dee. You have to remember you write your own life. You know what I mean? It's your book. What you putting in it? Just saying. You can free yourself from all of it if you choose. I feel like, look, they got you. They got you. They gonna help you. When I say they, I'm talking about your spiritual team. Look, they know. They know you tried to get it started. He ain't want to listen. He ain't want to, get his shit in order. He ain't want to abide by the plan. It's okay. Brand new cycle for you. That shit over. It's time for you to move forward post haste. Yeah, I know. He gonna regret it. He is. He really is. He's gonna really look back and be like, God dang, man. Why didn't I act on it when I had the chance? Mm-hmm. Because it wasn't right yet. Same 3 cups. You gonna get your justice. That's funny. Nobody's going through any one thing alone. That's what people need to remember when shit resonate and it ain't even your reading and it's like a open personal. You know what I mean? That's the thing about it. That's the energies. These transits is whooping people's asses. Aries and big baby. That's what I call Aries. Big baby. Look, big baby. That's what I call Aries. Big baby. Look, 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 look. Isn't that beautiful? Look how I just cut them cards. The energy's gone. I know, honey. I know. I understand that. But what you have to say to end your own confusion, I want to be fucking happy. You go, I don't care who you pray to. It better be something high vibrational. That's as much as I care about. I don't care what you call them. I'm ready to be happy. I'm ready. I get that, but the best thing you can do is release it. See, there's a little glitch you're in. I see that just by how you worded that. You have to release it. Release the outcome. Release whatever. You give it to the divine and let them do it. But you move forward and progress with your life. Okay. Seriously. This is about you regaining personal power. Or nothing less. You have to remember your choices. Do not be overwhelmed with what you decide to do. Regardless, it's your choice. You just got to release yourself of the outcome. Happiness. Pursue that shit with everything you got. Yeah, he might be a divine counterpart, but there are other soulmates out there. Just saying. Alright, where you at? Glear? 333? What's your question, love? I'm like, how do I say that? Glee. R333. You gotta get your emotions in order first, son. For real. Let me see. Look, son. Oh, you're welcome, love. Medicine mother. Honor your inner knowing. Yeah, honor your inner knowing, baby. Oh, shit. I'm like, I don't know if y'all can see that, or if I can just see that. Anyway. I think I just see that. Yeah, okay. I'm good. New technology. Freaked me out. Okay. Thanks, Jane. Oh, I'm still reading. What you saying wild to, babe? Clear wants to know. Will improve in the near future. I'm going to put a timestamp on it. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Clear and concise messages. Thank you. You know what's on their mind and on their heart. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Damn. All right. I think you get... Oh, wait. Are you out of work right now? Oh, okay. I feel like if you were... What do they call that shit? Furloughed? What fee? I do feel like they are. You said the last 3 years? Last few years, yeah. It's going to improve. It is. No, okay. It was something about the energy that you were in, that you were bringing forward. You hadn't yet overcome it. But I feel like now you're slowly making progress out of that energy that was impacting your finances. I mean, that's a lot of coins right there. Good. I'm happy that you're still working. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you'll be back. You'll be doing just fine real soon. You're going to be recovering. It really had to do with the energy. The heartbreak, the pain, the other person's energy. You had to clear all of that. You were dragging that shit with you. Really. That's 10 pentacles. Look. Knight to the 9 real quick. 10 pentacles. You going to be fine. I feel like you might even be getting a raise very soon. Tell me why the 3 of Pentacles came out sideways, Holy Spirit, please. Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. I really had a feeling that it was dealing with your energies. This internal conflict, this ruminating sort of energy. No, you're fine. This is past energy. I already feel like you've come through that. No, you're really good. You're on the upswing of whatever it was. Yeah, it was. I really do feel like it was the emotional aspect that was imbalanced. Like to a degree, I don't know what. I feel like you had to make peace with the male species. The fuck does that mean, child? Like on some boys will be boys and men will be men, and I don't deal with boys, I only deal with men. Like it's some weird shit. Like what? I know you mentioned something about your mom. I'm not even getting that shit right now. That's water under the bridge. The hell? Oh, you funny. You over there cracking the fuck up. What's up, Stinks? I'm sorry. I gotta give Fifi a love bomb break. 1 second. Love bomb. Love bomb. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, but your money gonna improve. Yeah, you good. Now let's dig into your love life. But I really think they were interconnected. Honest to God, I do. And you ain't tracked them right neither. I just saw the motherfucking Emperor flash me. Alright. Ow. But you got a lot of Aries energy around you anyway, so I ain't even gonna trip on that, Chris. Welcome in here. Oh, you bet. Oh. Um, um, um. Glee. Check out, right? Check out. Check it out, but check out, right? You better start saying what you want. Seriously, right now. Like, into the universe right now. What do you want? What do you want in a partner? Because they listening. Oh, shit. Who are you? A witch? A white witch? A really strong one? A really powerful one? A very fucking strong manifester? Oh, my God. Boo, I can't help it. It's the energies. They strong. I'm going to say it in the words of this song I think is cute. You want it, you got it. Dripping like water. Honestly, when your finances come through and all that heal, oh no. I'm going to calm down for a second. YouTube, why you playing? Can y'all hear me now? I don't know. I really don't. I ain't moved the camera. I ain't done none of that. Oh shit, y'all did see me love bomb Fifi, huh? Is that better? Can you hear me? Is it stop buffering? Okay, cool. Maybe it was a helicopter going by, running interference. Child. Are you finally ready to be in a relationship? I feel like for a while you had kind of been deceiving yourself about it, going back and forth about it. Why? What's creepy? Okay. I just wanted to see. Alright, so like I said before, what I was picking up on before the cards even came out, there is a connection between old wounding and love coming in. I feel like the minute you fix that, you're going to get a bomb. I'm going to put it this way. It's not necessarily a relationship, but at least it's some good passion. I don't know. Can you hear me now? Not on my end. I don't know. It's not lost on my end. It's still recording. It's not locked or nothing. Yeah. Basically, when it comes to your love life, you heal this extra independent thing you got about you, and love's coming in towards you. What just happened? Yeah, well, that's interference in love. Yeah, the energy you were putting out before was blocking romance from coming in. It's like you got to focus on what you want. Don't go back down memory lane about all the crap that happened. That's the old cycle. That shit not even on your vibrational frequency anymore. Just go forward with this. You know what? I don't want to put on your name any sort of person that I might think you want. So you know what it is you need and want. That's what you have to... Seriously. All right. On with the channel messages. All right. Good job. Now back to my rain dancer. Because that's who this feel like. Like somebody was like sending up a lot of prayers. A lot of prayers. To get something off the ground. To bring something in. For some of you, this is financial. For sure. This is a blessing of all sorts of abundance. And this is because you were paying homage. And they're about to, make it rain on you. That's especially those, I'm telling you, if you had been giving up the goods to them, they gonna watch this shit. Like, he had cinch it in like, I'm not normally this skinny, but it's a look. Right. But still in pure faith with an expectation of receiving. Because why would you not expect to receive? Don't block the blessings. Don't block the energy by not being open to receive. Right? Right. Some of y'all, though. Some of y'all wanted that thing back. Some of y'all was praying to your ancestors to bring somebody back to you. Someone you couldn't make a decision on because, you was entertaining others. You were. You know you were. Mm-hmm. Sure was. And it's like, now somebody know they made the wrong choice. So they've been like, please, please. Like I hear James Brown, that begging ass song. Please, please, please. Like really. They like, I need spiritual help because I don't know what to do in life about this. Oh, you're very welcome. No, I'm still here. I ain't going nowhere. I'm just saying somebody is on a... Look, I know this is a Gemini card. I do. I really do. I get it. But that's not the energy I'm getting with the fucking Archer sitting there. I'm not. I'm getting, you know, I'm getting that Sagittarian vibe. I just gotta check. Because I'm looking at the Three of Pentacles and I'm like, is this... Who is this? Like it's Cat. Dude. It is. See? I'm really getting that cuspy line. Seriously. Like, that, Hey, I knew you were coming. That's so funny. How are you? Love the cards, love. Love the cards. Really. The funny part is, I feel like this person here had to be prompted to reach out to their ancestors on us. I do. I really do feel like they spirit guides. Sometimes they be familial, not always. Literally. Had to be like, yo, do you not know who you need to petition to get this done? Just saying. It's something about the time running out. It's almost a full moon here. I get some weird... Look how he bowing, right? I know he's sending an arrow up, right? But I feel flashy. I feel showy. I'm not saying he ain't got the skill, but I think it's really fucking hard to shoot an arrow with one hand. Good. Child, please hold on to your britches. Downloads coming in for everybody. Just everybody. It's crazy. If you open to receive them. But the same way that truck just came barreling up my street, I feel like that's how they coming in. Aggressive. He ain't want to take a knee. Thank you. Thank you. Child, I'm excited. I feel so blessed. All I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And with improvement, with spiritual guidance and study. Truly, because superb. Jane, after that picture you showed me, I know what kind of fucking aggressiveness you need in your life. But I digress. Damn. Even though somebody's been praying to their ancestors, right? They've been wanting this, trying to get this to manifest. It's like twofold, right? Because some of you want this money, right? But you almost scared to death because it's coming in and you like, oh shit. Oh shit. You know, it's for the best. You know, like, there's like, there's this internal standoff. This is divine spiritual union for a lot of people, not with another person, within yourselves. Lovers, Three of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. But look how the Seven of Wands, they're standing off at each other. Right under the Lover's card, the Gemini card, the Twins. I feel like some folks are a little nervous. Step forward with this new version of themselves they done been rebuilt with in spirit. You're a little nervous. You know what's for the best. It's like, damn, I'm really going to have to come out this bitch and say they? Yes. Yes. Ascended beings refer to themselves as us and we. Because we know. Yes. It's okay. Damn, I forgot the term. I can't think of the pluralistic term. Like, for those people who use such pronouns as, this is where we at. Ain't nothing to be scared. Don't. You cool. Look, you've been armed with every tool. It's been sharpened. It's been honed. It's been tempered. Look at the anvil back there, baby. You was built by the best. What you worried for? Shit, you gonna feel so much better when this happen. You see that little lily down there? You see the lily? You see that shit? Man. Man, please. You gonna feel better. You gonna feel great. Great. For real. I'll push that up a little bit. Oh, this is beautiful. Right? They do. Ascendant beings refer to themselves as we and us. Because guess what, motherfucker? You ain't never alone. So how can you ever say I? What's a I in the spiritual game? In the spiritual game, you mean that and look, you got three of them. So how can you ever use the word I as a singular? Janidra, I think you're gonna get a chance to build a home. Do you want to build a home, honey? Is that something that you've actually thought about, having a home custom built? Because that's actually more what I see. I know you have children that have needs. Honestly, honey, that's what I see. In this Three of Wands, wait, can you see it? That's what I see. You see the ribbons, the ribbon cutting. You see the trees, like the lumber being milled forward. You see the four squares, the foundations. Yeah. I wasn't even going to say, I just say your children have needs. Special, they have needs. And I understand what it is to want to provide for them in a way that is both comfortable and safe. Look, you asked, that's what I see for you, baby. I wish I knew a time frame, but I do. I see like almost like a new subdivision they're clearing to start to build for. Right. That's interesting. Yeah. I get that, right? Remember I told you, even though this place is really fucked up, I mentioned that to you a while back. I thought you would be better off moving on the other side of next year. I didn't realize that would put you in that facility for around a 1 year mark. But yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if you're going to see something in the air, Janidra. Like, seriously, you know how they have those biplanes with messages and shit like that? I feel like you're going to see something on one of those sorts of advertising things, and you're going to call, and that's how it happens. Seriously, you're going to somehow, because I'm like, no, and actually you can't right now. Lily of the Valley, exactly. Elaborate, Allie. What do you mean you are descending? You bringing your ass back down to earth. I feel like for those of you going through this awakening and having to come to terms with the usage of such pronouns as us and we and them and they and that sort of thing, right? It's going to be liberating when you do that. Do you see this card? Do you see how, like, the relief of this mask coming off? But it's like the human mask goes off and then this lion's head comes forward. This courage, this strength, this truth just erupts. I keep, again, going back to the other energy reading. This dark shroud is just gone. Remove this cloak. No longer hiding. Can't hide. You ascended bitches, you glow. You do. You just radiate light. You just do. You be like, oh, right. This is truly the action you must take. Look at that. It's purity here. Even though this is the King of Wands, look at the garb. 222, baby. Look at that. Even the garb, this is a masculine energy. Good job. You're going to get all those things, Jane. That's not a lot. Why do you think that's a lot? That's a lot to human eyes. And no. Raise that shit up. Why is that a lot? That ain't a lot. You gonna get it. You are. I mean, look at the card where I pulled the information from, right? These are foundation blocks that are built of love and loyalty. There's a reason why it's all going to come together, because you're finally grounded on what's important. This is why you'll get what it is you deserve, what you want. And it's a reason why you feel like you deserve it, because you do. Wow. Never, I get from this King of Wands, the never judge a book by its cover. Truly. Because here we have this massive transformation. It's one and the same. One and the same. Ah. Got you. Got you. Perfectly said. I wish I'd have got it the first time, Allie. Right. From oneness to allness. Isn't that crazy? From one to all. It's a beautiful transition. It's funny because the back, I know they look like carrots to me. I feel like these some prize roots you done discovered. Do you see how even on the card, look, it's the Seven of Wands, right? 3 and 3. But there's one that connects them. They are equals. Equally matched, equally yoked, equals. Not one better or greater than the other, but true equals. This is an energy, but also in life. It's a very important lesson for us to learn. You already feel like you about fell off the couch. Right. This is why even here in the King of Wands, you can't even discern that that's a king under there, can you? The veil's there. You're supposed to see beyond the surface. It's about the energy. About the wholeness of self. Wow. It's okay. Step forward. You can own, and it's funny because I feel like I am talking to a lot of the women, right? Because for so many years we had been talked down to. You know what I'm talking about. When it comes to, you know, the way women have become the last several decades. Not necessarily how aggressive, but all the ladies out there who say, oh, I don't need no man. I don't need no man. But I know where it comes from. Honestly, it was the awakening of your inner divine masculine. But no one was there to teach you this. No one was there to show you that it's natural to feel that way, but it is actually not natural to live that way. And I'm not talking about, I mean, a lack of companionship. So better said, it's not, no, I'm going to stick to what I initially said. It doesn't really apply to preferences. I'm not referring to that. I'm talking about those idiotic things that we say, but we never question why we say them. The reason why you said that, but you didn't know where it was coming from, is because, yes, housed within you is a masculine energy. And when you need to, you pull them up. You pull them up. So anybody, oh, thank you for writing that, carrots or yams. So anyone having any sort of issues with their root chakra or even their sacral chakra, those are really good vegetables to consume because they are both grown inside the earth. So they're very grounding, very healing, and very nutritious. Ladies, yams especially, very nutritious. Carrots is really good. But when that energy arose within you, when you went, oh, I don't need such and such, I don't need this. Even when men experience the loss of a spouse, whether by natural causes or that person just bounces on them and leaves them with the task of rearing children, and they have to step forward in a quote unquote maternal role. So they themselves are given an opportunity to pull forth the feminine energy from within, showing them the seed. That's what this has been about for so long, this battle of the quote-unquote sexes for the last 100 fucking years. Because gender was never supposed to be a dividing line. Gender just is. It is. And so we've been undoing the damage of some giving into the description of the weaker sex and some pressing that onto you. So it's so funny, right? Because it's to a degree, we created what's happened. We did. I would actually like to see one of these ribbons turn a purple, right? And that's the color you get when you mix blue and red together. A beautiful purple. A color of ascension and enlightenment of the crown chakra being wholeheartedly activated. Put ourselves in, right? We find ourselves in a space, in a time, in a moment. Look, even though this is a wand card, you do see these little pinnacles, right? Here and here, bowls and different instruments, if you will. Cups and all these vessels, right? We find ourselves in a moment where we can actually begin to build correctly. Correctly. carrots or yams because I eat them. Oh, you might parsnips, but it's the color. So do you like beets? Um, red beans. But I need you to eat something that's grown in the earth. There you go, rutabagas. Oh my God, Jane, I'm so sorry. Oh, you know what? That wouldn't be a bad alternate. Pumpkins. Yeah, thank you for saying that. I don't think about pumpkins until the fall. I just don't. Yeah, that would be fine. Eat some pumpkin. But I feel like now that we know all of this, right, it's coming into such clear focus and understanding. We're receiving all of this brand new knowledge, all of this guidance on what to do and how to move and how to operate. I mean, we don't have to be afraid. I know you can be a little nervous, although I don't think that's appropriate. There's a reason why they've been sharpening your asses up the way they have been all this time. It's a reason why women, right? I keep getting this because I feel like there's this battle of the sexist thing happening, and there shouldn't be. It's a reason why women have become the top earners over the past few decades. All of this goes to the balancing act, the reestablishment of, real life, proving to a softened psyche and an overinflated masculine ego. No, you gotta get canned pumpkins, Janidra. You can make pumpkin pie and it's so easy it's not even funny. Go get a can of canned pumpkins. They even have the ones pumpkin pie ready. You only gotta add like an egg and some condensed milk or something. You funny. You just said yesterday you done with this man, and then you tell him that set came. Like I said. You ain't done with that man. I just be listening to you vent. That's what friends are for. Right. And honestly, what we've learned, I know, he's stressed you the fuck out. I know why you say what you say. Because who want to deal with the bullshit? It ain't lack growing inside you. He know you care. Twice as much. Capable of twice as much. Look, 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 look. This whole period that we've been going through, right? Wait, you see it? Look, you see that, right? She could be beautiful, gorgeous. Or sometimes, she got to put that scarf on and go to work. But either way, no matter which archetype you choose, whether you have to pull out your feminine or pull out your masculine, either way, you can get the job done. There are results. All this time, this shit's been held back for no fucking reason. It's this upper hand thing. That's all it was. It was a Jedi mind trick that lasted too fucking long. Yep. Oh, right. Hold on. For those of you who've been doing your ancestral work, baby, you've been giving, right? Or if you was worried about having to pay this big bill because it looked big, you gonna have it, and then some. Like literally any day. It's a matter of time. You good. Right? You torn. Oh shit. Whoever this is, you torn like shit, right? Because the woman in you, I think this is some dude. I really do. I know it's a man here, but I feel like, I don't know if somebody helped you out, gave you a small personal loan or some dumb shit like that. You don't feel like you should have to repay this person. The feminine energy. But the provider in you, the masculine energy within you, like, fuck it, I got it. I'm going to pay that shit. There is a conflict, but either way, you going to pay it. That's so funny. You conflicted. Oh my God. Oh my God. Actually, I would just call the cable company and tell them what happened. Is that better? Does it stop buffering? Did it stop buffering? I'm red. Hello? Did it stop buffering? Nah, because the count dropped. Maybe. I don't know. Let me see. What are the oracle messages? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Is it better? Is it still buffering? Ooh. Hello? Hello? Is it better? Anyway, so I pulled two cards, or Spirit gave me two cards, rather. Okay. It says, Shield Maiden, make your plans and focus. Animal Guardians, trust your instinct. Good, thank you. I really feel like that's truly self-explanatory. It's like, whatever you trying to do, don't be telling people your fucking business. Number one. Don't do that. I feel like you know that already. I feel like you know better. Shh. Don't be telling people nothing. You know what you want. You gotta have like a very unreadable facade about it. You gotta keep your guard up with this one. I feel like part of the shield, right? You see how there's this void in the middle of it? It really is a hole made for a sword. It's where all them negative thoughts and all that bullshit go. Sometimes you gotta shield yourself from yourself. Them old negative Nancy thoughts come creeping in like, oh, I don't know, maybe, maybe, maybe. If you don't strike maybe, could, or should from your fucking vocabularies, I don't know what to tell you. Get it, yup. I know what I'm gonna do, yup. And just that shit happened, just because I said it. I want it. I'm getting it. My word is bond. Like, for real. Trust your instincts. Come on now. I feel like the Divine Mother is like all up in your ear space. Yeah, you gonna, I don't know, right? With everybody doing all this social distancing shit, I still feel like you gonna, either you have a panther statue in your crib, or you got an affinity for these things, or you gonna walk up in somebody's place and you gonna see it and it's gonna be a sign to you. I don't know what it's gonna mean to you, but it's gonna be a sign to you. Every time I see one of these snowy owls, look, every time I see one of them snowy owls, it reminds me of Labyrinth. And the greatest line from the movie actually is that you have no power over me. And that's what you have to remember about all those negative thoughts and energies that try to bombard you, that try to attack you. You have no power over me. You are blocked. You have no place here. They cannot take roots. It's time to put that war paint on, baby. You're going to have to invoke some of these animal totems. You have some, but you can also call on the energy of these animals. I see crow. I see panther. I see a baby deer. It looks like doe. And I see the snowy owl and stag spirit. So I'm just saying, you got a lot to pull from. Not to mention some wonderful transformative energy that's surrounding you. Call forth the power of the butterfly. For real. The smallest amongst us have great potential and usage. Please. Bugs have a fucking purpose. The world will be a nasty place without bugs. Shit, I love a dung beetle. It eats the one thing nobody wants to deal with. You should love that motherfucker. You be like, good job. Call on your guardians. You're surrounded by them. Sometimes in pictures, right, what you're seeing, the orbs, look closer. They're not what you think they are. Sometimes they be animal spirits. Call on them. Whichever ones connect to you, and then go look up the spiritual significance of those animals. You protected, though. I want y'all to know that. You see it? The braid, the Celtic braid around her? Really. You are in a sacred space. You are held in a very spiritually sacred space. Who am I Muslim? I'm not into the metaphysical arts. I feel like it's specifically you. I got an Irish girl, and I got someone from the Far East. Yeah, you. Your ancestors is like, I got you, baby. It's on some Braveheart shit. Look. You could be mixed of both Irish and Middle Eastern descent, whoever I'm talking to. Doesn't really matter. I'm just saying, right? I don't know why they want. All right, fine. I feel like fucking William Wallace is one of your ancestors on some real shit. Wow. Look at you. The Celtic background is much darker. It just is. But even that offers its protection. Don't forget to put the armor of God on, ladies and gentlemen. That should be important. Again, I don't care what you do. Call forth the power. Dress yourself in this armor, this spiritual armor. I feel like for some, you almost have to put a cap, not a block, a cap. If there's something about your heart chakra, right? It's good. It's pumping hard. It's emitting a lot. But in order to protect whatever it is you're trying to bring forth, you really have to put a cap on it. This could actually be a physical headdress here. It do. It look like a knit beanie. The fuck beanie? No, I'm talking like a crocheted beanie. Yo, if you making crocheted beanies, I want one. For real. Put your hair in a top bun. Put a bun on top of your crown chakra. Ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why the fuck I keep saying that all of a sudden. Don't mind me. I'm done with one form of labor today. And so I've had a cocktail. You protected. You are protected. Look. Hold the space. Said druid shit again. Really, that's important because make plans and focus. So you gotta hold the space for it, right? What you planning for? What are you focused on? Remember that. Follow the voice of your soul. Star ancestors. Last night, as I was drifting off, I put a crystal to my third eye. And this is actually the scene they showed me. The desert with pyramids, flashes. It's crazy. Little did I know this card was here. You're on the when you think about the ascension in terms of a geometric shape, it's the Merkaba. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna make it easy, right? For those of you who are unfamiliar with the Merkaba, I'm gonna show you. It's all based and centered upon the heart chakra. See that? Your literal ascension depends on your capacity to feel. Really, it depends on your capacity to feel. It's a cloth. This is it. This is the image you need to focus on. Blossoms. I don't think that's the 1,000. I think that's like 100 or something like that. If you break it down. Anyway, but this. The interlocking pyramids. Above, so below. Meaning you are in fucking harmony. Mind, body, spirit, emotions. All of it. It's all singing the same fucking tune. You ain't like, well, my box wants some work, but my heart ain't ready for a relationship, but my mind know this. What the fuck are you doing? Who are you fooling? When you come into true alignment, that alignment, right? Think about it. The heart chakra is the middle chakra. There's 7. There are 3 in the heart. There are many, many more. But those are the ones we focus on because those are the ones that play the most havoc in our lives every day. Every disease, all that shit, it can be attributed to a blockage point in a suba, in a meridian, in a... Ugh. So this is where it comes from. Every hurdle, every obstacle, every shift, it starts with you feeling your fucking feelings. Not thinking them, not suppressing them, none of that shit. Y'all remember, look, I love the Bible. I do. I don't give a fuck who think it's predictive programming or whatever. It's a great fucking manuscript. It's a good ass guidebook. It helps. It's a guidebook. It's meant for people like me. And you. You consider yourself a guide. It's not everybody's guidebook. It's not a religion. It's a guidebook. Jesus had lots of fucking emotions. Had no problem telling people how the fuck he felt. What he didn't like, what he did like, how shit should be, how it shouldn't be. He was a mouthy motherfucker, wasn't he? 33 years, and he was just raising hell the whole time. Holy hell, though. Think about that. Raising hell. Raising the vibrational frequency of this fucking plane. Nobody saying go ape shit. I mean, the worst I saw him do was flip over some tables because they was being real disrespectful in some sacred ass space. And that ain't what the fuck you supposed to be doing. Sacred day, sacred space. Oh, hell to the no. Don't talk about it. Be about it. I mean, it's a fucking guidebook. You don't want to call him Jesus? Call him Big Brother Noomsy because shit. When you look up to somebody, they supposed to lead by example. And that's the fuck he did. Yeah. That heart chakra. The chakra need more cowbell. Can you feel it? That's how still within you. Are you numb? Or can you feel? Let's see. All the others. If that ain't spinning right, ain't nothing right. You can't even trust your instincts. You can't even trust your gut. Whack. But this shit right here, being able to manifest in both fronts, accepting. To me, this is like, oh shit. Oh shit. I really am that connected to source. I am that connected to the divine. Oh shit. It's calling like that. I could do it like that. Bam, bam, bam. Just like that. I feel like for somebody, it's blowing your motherfucking mind. It really is. Like, that veil is like lifting. It's you and them. Look, you call yourself we, you say them. Yeah, I mean. Look, you and the other version of you, right? Your inner masculine, your inner feminine. Here's spirit, source energy. All right, they show up. They over here like, there's the divine masculine, divine feminine. I mean, the supreme energies. And here you are. And look, y'all meeting, mixing it up. Them energies, mixing it up. Look what y'all are able to do. You said, I'm open to you. They said, oh, word, I'm open to you. What can we do? Shit. This is supreme motherfucking magician energy. Supreme magician energy. About to come out fucking swinging. I feel like the bamboozlement, because look, I bring the cards, wait, no, where's the king? Yep, they go like that, they go like that, bam. But how they came out, right? Look. Right, but you're seeing growth. Look, there's a link. There's an energetic bond. There's a dedication between the two, between you and spirit and you. And because of that union, because of that bond, you're able to create. And oh, look at the fruits. Oh, look how rich the soil is. Look how it grows. Seeing through the bullshit. Past the veil. Excuse me. Look at that. Look. Look how she coming and swinging. Wait, the comment's gotta fade. Hold on. Wait. There we go. Look how she coming in swinging. Look at that shit. Like, ah. Look how that courage is coming over. Look how that inner strength. That truth. She coming in swinging. Mask off. Fucking mask off. Shit. Look at that. She's coming in swinging. Look at that power. But it's pure power because you're working with source energy. Co-creation at its finest. Look at that shit. They don't know behind your veil. Look, you see it, right? See the tears? They don't know. They don't know who backing you. They looking through a mask. They don't see the divinity within. That's what this is. Wow. Oh, shit. It's about to get exciting. Your ancestors, divine, they heard that shit. What, this one? Oh, it is. That's cool. You got every tool. Somebody tool belts. Sharp? Dangerous? Oh, yeah. It's some beautiful shit coming through. Them ancestors ain't nothing to play with. They said, you rang, baby. You rang, baby. Phoenix, do you have any questions, love? I got to bless you. Since you blessed me, let me bless you. It is an amble for welding or smithing of any sort of amble. There we go. And I love that, right? Because we all... I am grateful, honey. Thank you to the Most High, truly. All the way around. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Yes. Forged in fire is what I was going to say, right? All those instruments that we saw on that card, the swords, those thoughts, those words, all of that, forged in fire. Think about that. We saw the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands next to each other with the anvil and the other card, right? All those weapons, you got to remember, baby, you are built for tough. You are. The next leg, you've been already conditioned for that shit. You got every tool at your disposal. But what we don't do, bat those thoughts. Because we have been prepared, honed, sharpened. Truly, I wish infinite abundance upon all of you. I really do. We all do well. For real. Well, we all got needs, for sure. And they always meet our needs in the truest sense of the word. Like, I wish that for mankind, really. I especially wish it for you all. Mm-hmm. What time is it? I'm gonna go eat some food. I'm doing better. I am. And I got the weight to prove it. That's just for whomever they're for. Nothing. But that's alright. 13, that's the death card. Absolutely. That's an initiation, though. Look at that. Do y'all get that from that? An initiate. Ooh. Thank you. Who's here? I get so many visiting spirits. Alright. Holy Spirit. For Phoenix. I like how that's in order. And that, it's not oh, it is temperance. Look at this. Transformation. Oh, I gotta get the angle right. I'm looking at the TV. Anyway, should be looking at the camera. The Death card. Transformation. Initiation. Queen of Cups. And the Temperance card. That is beautiful. It is. You're going through a spiritual rite of passage. Through a stage of initiation. Sorry about that. Phoenix, okay. Whew. You are going through, like I said, initiation and spiritual rite. I feel like mediumship, honestly, honey. Looking at the Queen of Cups and the Temperance, yeah, I feel like you're getting direct communication from the other side. But I mean from dead people. Like, for real, like mediumship. The hell? Oh, that for sure. But this is different. I do. I feel like your gifts are about to increase. I do see a very drastic shift in your overall happiness. It's increasing. What you have gone through could have been a sort of initiation and trial by fire in itself. A test of your faith. I feel like what they're going to give you is more. Look at the vessel compared to the water. Much, much, much more than you even thought of. I feel like this is an experience of true balance and harmony that you helped create. You truly did. You brought this in. Do you see the wand? No, you can't see the... No, look. Around the wand, you see the energy. Oh, come on. Show it. Right here. This arc. See, the wand almost looks serpentine. Wow. I immediately thought of Pharaoh. Remember when Moses went before Pharaoh? And Pharaoh was like, well, I got magicians that could do this, and I got magicians to do that. And Pharaoh was like, motherfucker, I could do that. No, Moses was like, motherfucker, I could do that shit too. Because the Most High was whispering in his ear and shit, like, yo, these is tricksters. Let me baby, I feel like oh shit. That's a hell of an anointing. I do. I feel like it's not trickster energy, but it's like the magician, yo. Like, that's just wow. Like, you gonna be able to work miracles. Like, test the spirit. It's like you're gonna, something about you is proof positive of the Most High. Because even in the most tumult, the scene isn't tumultuous, right? But do you see how he's found his balance here? Let me get closer. Right? Even in being in a place of imbalance, he's found his balance and found happiness through that place. There's like, oh, are you the person? It's like you and Allie's supposed to deliver this testimony or something. I ain't even talking about church. I ain't talking, no. However you choose. The coverage, okay. Yeah, like, for real. The Ark of the Promise, like, this is a promise fulfilled to you coming in. Remember that. The rainbow, when you see the rainbow, it's a reminder of a promise kept. That's an individual thing. Absolutely, there is. Yet, child, as I live and breathe. As I live and breathe. Yes, there's power in our words. That's why I warn people, be careful what you name your children. Do the fucking research. Like, don't be too cool for school. And you be like, I don't know why my baby ended up on a pole. Yes, the fuck you do. It started with naming her Diamond. Say, let me stop playing. Or Lexus or Porsche. And I mean the way they spell it after the fucking car, not the traditional Porsche. Anyway, there's a lot of power in our words. That's why we only say the best. You know what? There was a channel on YouTube years ago, and they systematically, this girl told too much truth. You ever run into one of them? Like, she told too much truth. She broke it down like, she said, yo, English is a forked tongue language. You don't find too many other languages that have as multiple meanings as you find in the English vocabulary. Oh yeah, she broke it down. She was like, when you're a child, they send you to grammar school. We know what a grimoire is, a grammar, so they teach you in school how to write spells, unbeknownst to you children. Then they teach you how to write poetry and all stanzas and all of that shit, right? They trained every last one of us in the United States of America, if you were born and bred and went to public schools, how to be a witch or a warlock. Just saying. But she broke it down. And when I tell you, I had her video saved and she told too much truth. Yeah. English. It literally is the language of spell work. Oh, it froze over here on my TV. Jane, she'll tell you her name. Just relax. Helena. Look it up. Just look it up. That's all I can say. But a lot of people don't want to believe it, but your kids come with names. They do. You ever wonder how a kid end up with a nickname although they got a God-given name? That's how. Some motherfuckers just as a June bug. Yeah, I know lots of kids who came with names and their parents chose to ignore it. Boy or girl? Okay. Oh, when do you go for your next ultrasound? Yeah, your nickname Nanny, and guess what? Look, you be taking care of your fucking body. Stop that shit. That ain't your nickname no more. You ain't nobody fucking nanny. Fuck that. Uh-huh. Nidra, what I see here are twin girls. Yeah. I asked what gender. And they showed me this. They showed me an image with two beautiful little girls. Right. So let me know come your next ultrasound. How many in there? What other messages do you have for Phoenix? Oh shit. Wow. Can you see that? I know, Jane. I would be speechless too, but it is dope. I told you it's the collectives, baby. That's fucked around and split them into two, huh? We'll see. We'll see. We did pick up twins a while back, though. Right. Prayerfully healthy. Absolutely. I know. Oh my God, Nidra. I know. A little chocolate drop. I thought, oh my God. Shut up, Gab. Yo. Yo, little chocolate babies is everything. They really are. All kids is beautiful, but yo, my family, I got a couple cousins, but my two cousins, female cousins, they have produced the most beautiful chocolatey children. Some of them are adults now on the one, but let me tell you, just you can just fucking eat them. Adorable, just big old eyes and just chocolate. Oh my God, gorgeous little kids, beautiful spirits, just old souls, gorgeous. Yes, yes, they are. I can't even. Yes, all babies is beautiful, but there's something about a little chocolate baby. Now, Phoenix. On one option, I feel like on one hand, what the fuck am I saying? On one hand, there's a lot of spiritual information coming to you. You're about to just know a whole bunch of shit. For real. Like, you about, like, the gift of knowing. Medium. Like, I don't. Child. Not even being funny. Are you hearing voices yet? Hey, Ray. Really, I'm not being funny. I feel like spirit is directly talking to you. They're taking you by the hand. You've been tapped, baby. Oh, you are a vessel of love. You really are. Mm. You're just run over. So I don't care. Yeah, I hear shit. I hear music more than anything. Just the downloads, and all right, that's the knowing. Now I was just curious because I see knowing here, But some actually hear shit. You've been silent on something too long. I don't know what it is exactly. But they're about to allow you to speak on something. You've been so awesome at blocking out all those lower energies. Like, for real, honey. You you blocked them. You really did. You. Tell them again, Jane, right? No, the Phoenix, the songs, right? You think they have nothing to do with you. Sometimes the music plays when other people around. Pay attention to the lyrical content. That shit telling you something. Whether it could be telling you how another person's feeling towards you in that moment. What I feel like, you need to pay attention to the music that you're hearing and the messages you're receiving when you're in the presence of, I feel like, new love, because this is the Ace of Cups here. You have to be open to this. What color is that? Is that the throat? Good. You look, child. I look. Let me tell you how Kiki Loco my ass was, right? Right? I used to hear music. I heard music my whole life play in my head. I did. I used to just sing along to it, whatever. I used to just joke, like, oh, I have the soundtrack for life. Like, I have the soundtrack for life. Like, really. Never put it together. Didn't. Mm, 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 mm. I'm sure my guides have been just aggravated to just fuck with me at times in life, like, for real. Until I really woke, like, really woke up, the motherfuckers was like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill this bitch. I fought it. I fought it. I did. Didn't even put the shit together. But anyway. I know. It's so beautiful. And look, it's all bubbling over. It look not quite bubbling over, but it's filled. You see the waterfall back there. Yo, it's about to have much more. Your capacity is expanding, is what that feels like. I feel like there's this communication thing. I want to know. Because this is some way out. You know, the Five of Swords normally. Hold on. Mm-hmm. On this particular card, which is really cool, the Five of Swords normally denotes like mind games, manipulation, dumb shit that people use to keep you stuck in some sort of weird holding pattern, right? Trying to misdirect you, lead you to their version of a distorted truth that leads nowhere. But in this, I like how it shows you the Four Wands here, right? And then the door, the exit. It's like, because you know who you are, you found your own stability. And also, right, the twin flame journey, you comprehend it in its purest form. It's not about a person anymore. It's about you. And so now, this idea of what union is supposed to be has expanded. And now you've been freed. You found the exit within the trap. Baby, you got new love. It'll be up to you to decide to take it. I feel like they congratulating you, like, good job. Look at the hands. Like, good job. Sound like a baby shower. Well, look like you about to help your vision come true. I know you're grateful. You have such beautiful energy. You really do. What is she being tapped for? What is she being chosen for? Six of Pentacles. Magician. Four of Pentacles. And the title card. Look, you healed the fracture. You see that? Do you see the tree and how it forked? You healed the fracture. You found the harmony. Now they can bless you. Oh, man. Child. And look. Look how even on the card, right? You see the twins? They distorted, right? Look at that shit. Look at the distortion. But look at the healing in the tree. You healed the distortion in the twin flame journey for yourself and possibly for many others because these videos were made public. Look at that. Now you get to receive a very real blessing. Created, manifested for you. Look at the hand on the head. Look at the down low. It's like, yes, you got it. Massaging that scalp, massaging that knowledge in. Teaching you how to manifest, teaching you how to create. Because you healed this fracture. Wow. I love this. Phoenix, you freely given to spirit. You truly have. You didn't hold back. You didn't shortchange. You gave freely, and now they are given to you. I feel like you're going to get a lot of the gifts bestowed upon you that your ancestors had. But more than that, you bridged this gap. You did. Look how you holding that damn wand. You like, I got this. I got a hold on this. You mastered the low vibing inner conjure with them motherfuckers. Good job, baby. You go, baby. Ooh. I'm scared of you, Phoenix. Baby. Leaps and bounds. Look at your progression. That's what I'm saying. You got, look how the rainbow bridge is repeated. See what I mean? Nah, you got it. You got it. You gave freely, they about to give freely. Ooh. Shit, child. Uh-huh. Now, actually, Ray, Janidra's having twins. We picked up. She wanted to know the sex. So we picked up a little girl. Baby girl. I just told a girlfriend of mine today that she pregnant. It's funny. I picked up on it immediately. She go, her and her husband have been trying, but nobody knows. I'm like, Glenda knows. Good. No more doubt. Straight knowing. Excellent. See? Look at you harnessing your inner Aries. Go ahead, girl. Right? It is Ray's turn. Keep, absolutely. Keep doing the ancestral work. I cannot stress it enough. Whatever offerings you're doing, whatever it is, keep it up. But Kenny, for real, he can wait. I don't think he. Please, they all blessings. Whatever. I'm sorry, I just had a whole extra conversation. Y'all don't even need to know about that. Y'all ever just whatever your spirit guides, you're like, man. Year ain't over yet. Year ain't over yet, Ray. Just saying, baby. One of my other girlfriends posted her brand new baby on Instagram. I'm like, okay, bitch, you ain't even tell nobody you was pregnant. Oh, okay, that's too pretty. Cute little boy, look just like his brother. She got a Goldie. He a golden angel. Like that. Phoenix, I keep getting it. I really do. I don't know. You being called the mediumship. You gonna get it real soon. I don't know what they gonna do. Who gonna show up? Who I don't know. God dang. A special tarot invitation. And yo, I'm telling you, yo, they want you got some skills you sitting on. You know how to combat that motherfucker right there. Yes, you do. Six of Swords. Yes, you do. You have mastered low vibing energy. They want you to teach this eventually when you're comfortable with it. Yeah, Eight of Wands. See the TP. You are supposed to teach this shit. World. Tell you who you are, Janidra. Wait, huh? What kind of question is that? Please, ain't no doctor gonna tie your tubes without babies. She like no cards. Hmm. Hmm. It's more than empath. You are a telepath. You feel, but you see. Feel like your hands have healing properties. I even feel like your sex has healing properties. People use you like an energizer battery. Like I feel like you're a natural root worker. Oh, why they show me that door? Janidra, you had a lot of experience with death, honey? You don't even realize you're at stage 3. Advanced class, you you about to go into grad school in this game. You went to school. Interesting. It's a shame that they didn't teach you how to block it. Not block it, but how to ground it out. Oh, yeah. No, you supposed to see it. You just gotta ask, why do you see it? Some of the most known psychics work with all sorts of intelligence agencies to help. Oh. Okay, so that makes sense. Because I was like, they showed me that's what you knows in that ritual of embalming. You were able to send people where they should have been had you stuck with it. But you can do that anyway. That's why they come to you. You're, mm. Did you hear me? You're supposed to open the door for them. To leave this plane to go to the next one. I don't want to say it, but I have to. It's the death card energy. Some people release those from life. Some release them from the torment of the tween, of the void, of the no space. Right. I'm sorry, they showing me that little boy from The Sixth Sense. Bruce Willis. He's like, yeah, I talk to dead people, but they don't know they're dead. Up, man. Huh. I want to see something, though. 'Cause something popped in my head, but I want to know. Hmm. I want you to know, I don't feel like you're supposed to be practicing whatever your daddy's religion is. Seriously. What you offer and your gifts are different. You don't need to do those things. So you transmute realms. You go between worlds. You don't have to do that shit. Looking at what I'm picking up on some real shit, Janidra, that you don't have to burn candles. You don't actually have to do any of. You understand what I mean? You don't. They want you to get away from that and solely, wholly unto itself. Whatever. Apparently, there's some practices that at this frequency are not correct to be partaking in. That's totally fine. That has nothing to do with the work. Just because he a pastor don't. Anyway, shut up. Hmm. I'm not good. I don't want to go down that road. I don't. Because what I feel energetically is a hypocrite, honestly. Like, I don't know your dad from Adam. But the minute I thought about him, my demeanor shifted. Like thinking about your dad made me want to roll my eyes. I'm not even playing. Hmm. Yeah. Like, I don't want to talk about your dad. I feel like he's, mm-mm, you good, though. You ain't got to do none of that shit. You ask for it, you gonna get it. Um, telling us, Knight of Swords. You be cutting through that bullshit, do you? Good. Go for your own. Keep doing what you're doing. To them high vibing frequencies, you good. You good. Alright, my little lovelies. I'm going to get off of here. Thank you, thank you. Light and love. I'll see you soon. Bye.